know how she knew to call on you, dear one, is because I sent the tunnel vision signal to her, so there was no other opportunity for her to call on anyone else, so that we could continue in this unbroken chain of our connection with one another. And so what we are actually doing is simply a continuation. This will be forevermore, in fact. So from this point forward, do not be a bit surprised if you feel a presence with you, a surround of you, a loving exchange on behalf of you, because that is the agreement that was made in this very moment when I came through, when you invited me through in a deeper way, in a more tactile way, if you will. So there will be other senses engaged here. There will be more of a full-on sensory experience if you give your permission for such a thing. It will not be overly alerting, I promise, but it will be in a different way, because what we are meant to do together now has taken a higher stand, has taken up a greater importance, and is much more present. It is perfect what you say. There is no need for words. And so I will continue in my communication with you on the wordless level. And if and when you feel as though you are craving some sort of language of sorts, do not be surprised if I come through with tongues that you have familiarity with, but that you do not believe that you speak. This is just for excitement factor. This is just to bring joy and astonishment. I rather like the possibility of doing so. But when it comes to words and when it comes to language, the reason I do not need it is because, of course, it is limiting, very limiting. And what I would like to show you and share with you and guide you around does not require it, luckily. So we do not have to have it. And this is the gift that is inherent within the connection that we share. I have nothing to give to you now in terms of what will come through words or language. The rest of what you wish to experience or request from me will be offered to you on the wordless level, or through a variety of different languages that do not have quite the same constricting essence as does the English language. I have studied quite extensively this particular language and find it to be enormously frustrating. And so I've said something equivalent to, the hell with it, never mind, not doing the language thing. And so now here we are, connected without it. Isn't that beautiful? So powerful. And so I am glad once again to take your hands, give them a squeeze, remind you that we have traveled many, many times together. And now we are here to continue our journey to help the others, so that our service to the world can be part of the legacy that we leave behind. And when we reemerge, or when you reemerge into all that is, I will be there to support you and welcome you, words or not. Wow. Ooh, I got chills on that. Yes. Isn't English so frustrating? I totally agree with your guide.